Are you tired of spending hours and hours trying to learn something new, only to end up feeling overwhelmed and frustrated? Do you wish there was a more effective way to absorb knowledge and make progress in your learning journey? Well, look no further, because today, we're going to reveal the secrets of the ultimate learning techniques used by the legendary entrepreneur, Elon Musk. Learning is a powerful tool, but it's often underutilized by most people. They struggle to break through their perceived limits and fail to learn beyond their current capacity. But Elon Musk is different. He has a unique approach to learning that has allowed him to become a disruptor in various industries, from transportation to energy to space exploration. So, what is Musk's secret to accelerated learning? It all comes down to two simple rules that anyone can implement. The first rule is to build a tree of knowledge. Musk believes that understanding the fundamental principles, the trunk and big branches of the tree, is crucial before delving into the leaves and details. This means focusing on the core concepts that form the foundation of a subject or industry. Think of it this way: not every piece of information holds the same weight or importance. Just like a tree, the trunk is essential for stability and growth, while the branches and leaves are the peripheral details. Many of us make the mistake of loading up on insignificant facts without fully grasping the central principles. This leaves our minds cluttered with unnecessary knowledge and hinders true learning. To learn faster and more effectively, we must start with the trunk. It might seem slower at first, but without a sturdy foundation, any additional learning will be futile. By understanding the core concepts, you'll have a solid base to support further growth and skill development. But Musk's brilliance doesn't stop there. His second rule of learning is equally important: you can't remember what you can't connect. This is where Musk's ability to connect different sectors and industries shines. He doesn't learn information randomly. Instead, he connects new knowledge to existing frameworks. Imagine collecting sticks without purpose, only to eventually burn them. That's what most learners do. They accumulate random facts without understanding how they connect to a deeper foundation. Musk, on the other hand, plants trees of knowledge, ensuring that each branch and leaf intertwines with others. This way, his understanding becomes more comprehensive and interconnected. To adopt Musk's approach, start by building a strong foundation. Focus on the trunk of knowledge, the core principles of what you want to learn. Then, dedicate yourself to making connections. See how different pieces of information relate to each other and to your existing knowledge. It may take time and effort to get accustomed to this new learning system, but it will lay the groundwork for exponential growth. As Henry Ford once said, "If you always do what you've always done, you'll always get what you've always got." If you want to learn faster and achieve extraordinary results, it's time to embrace the Elon Musk approach. But be aware, you might find yourself becoming a rocket scientist sooner than you ever thought possible. So, are you ready to unlock your full learning potential? Start building your tree of knowledge and make connections like Elon Musk. By implementing these two rules, you'll revolutionize your learning journey and achieve success beyond your imagination. Now, I want to hear from you. What actions are you going to take after watching this video? How will you implement Musk's learning techniques in your life? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this information valuable, consider showing your support by giving a tip proportional to the value received. You can find the link in the video description. Remember, the power to become a master learner is in your hands. Get started today and embrace the Elon Musk approach to learning. Stay tuned for more insightful content like this, and don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and hit the notification bell to never miss an update. Until next time, keep expanding your knowledge and reaching new heights. Life is exhausting, isn't it? It feels like all we do is work, think about work, and talk about work. It's work, 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 and it wears us down. Eventually, we get burned out, and some of us turn to unhealthy addictions like binge-watching endless reruns of Friends. But I've discovered the best remedy for battling burnout: do more. You see, the reason we burn out isn't because of the constant activity in our lives. Life is all about action and movement. Stillness is just an illusion. Just take a look at nature itself. Even a seemingly still pond, when observed under a microscope, is teeming with life. And even when we sleep, our bodies are still working. Our hearts beat, our hair grows, and our brains continue to function at full speed. Life never complains, it just keeps going and going because that's its nature. So what's the problem then? It's all about alignment. Things start to go awry when we find ourselves out of alignment with what we're doing. Whether we're simply not passionate about our tasks or we downright hate them, our intentions are somewhere else while our bodies, brains, and egos continue to trudge along with a slowly dying battery. We end up feeling coerced and obligated, just going through the motions without any soul, presence, or joy. But there's a way to turn the ship around. Get into it, my friend. Start doing as much as you can, even the smallest things like washing dishes, mowing the lawn, or doodling. But do it with your full intent behind it, as if it's the most mindful and enjoyable thing you've ever done. Move through your day with purpose and direction. Soon enough, things will start to shift. You'll begin to happen onto life, and in turn life will happen back to you. You'll feel alive again, and you'll probably even sleep better. You need to align with life and allow it to use you as a jackhammer to obliterate your apathy. Life is like a ping-pong game, my friend. You're serving, and until you move, it's just gonna stand there and look at you. The choice is yours. Are you ready to bring the heat and make things happen now? I know what you might be thinking. But why should I bother? What's the point? Well, let me tell you something. When you align yourself with life and fully engage in everything you do, amazing things start to happen. Opportunities arise, new connections form, and doors that you didn't even know existed swing wide open. It's as if the universe senses your commitment and responds in kind. Not only that, but when you approach every task with intent and mindfulness, you begin to experience a newfound sense of joy and fulfillment. Life becomes an adventure, even in the smallest of actions. You'll discover beauty in the mundane, and you'll realize that you have far more control over your own happiness than you ever thought possible. So, my friend, I challenge you to infuse every aspect of your life with purpose and intent. Don't just go through the motions, become an active participant in the game of life. Serve with all your might, and watch as the universe responds in ways you never could have imagined. And now, I have a question for you. What actions are you going to implement in your life to align yourself with the energy of life itself? How will you bring the heat and make life happen back to you? If you found this video valuable, and if it has inspired you to take action, I kindly ask you to consider giving a tip proportional to the value you've received. The link to do so can be found in the description below. Thank you for watching, my friend. Remember, life is waiting for you to make it happen. Serve with all your might, and together, let's create magic. Most people are living in a state of constant distraction. From the moment they wake up until the time they go to bed, they are consumed by entertainment, social media, and other forms of distraction. This distraction prevents them from experiencing the fullness of a life filled with deep focus and purpose. The majority of people prioritize entertainment over learning and creating. They choose to spend their time and money on gadgets, parties, and mindless activities rather than investing in our personal development and growth. As a result, they find themselves stuck in jobs they hate, lacking meaningful relationships, and feeling unfulfilled. Renowned speaker Jim Rohn once said, "The most successful people in the world are always lifelong learners." These individuals understand that their level of education directly impacts their quality of life. Formal education can provide a certain level of success, but it is self-education that truly leads to extraordinary wealth and success. Unfortunately, most people are not willing to put in the effort to truly learn and grow. They accept mediocrity and spend their free time disengaging from reality. They complain about their financial situation, their relationships, and their lack of fulfillment, yet they are not willing to take the necessary steps to change their circumstances. If you want to achieve enormous success, you must prioritize self-education over entertainment. You must become a far better version of yourself to attract the extraordinary opportunities and experiences you desire. Success is not something that can be achieved by simply wishing for it. It requires deliberate and continuous self-improvement every day. Millions of people attract mediocre opportunities into their lives because they themselves are mediocre. Successful people, on the other hand, are magnets for extraordinary opportunities because they have become extraordinary themselves. They have developed the mindset, knowledge, and discipline necessary to attract and capitalize on these opportunities. It is time to break free from the cycle of mediocrity. As C.S. Lewis said, "We are like eggs at present, and you cannot go on indefinitely being just an ordinary decent egg. We must be hatched or go bad. You cannot wait for improvement to come to you. You must actively seek it. The choice is yours. Step forward into growth and development, or step backward into safety and security. In a society that prioritizes apparent stability and security, it is essential to understand that true security does not exist. Money can be taken away, our health can fail, and job security is not guaranteed. We must choose to design our own lives and reclaim our genius and creativity. Learning and self-education may not be popular or widely encouraged, but they are the keys to personal and professional success. By making a few small improvements to your daily habits and behaviors, you can enter into the top 510 of your field. The competition is low, and extraordinary. Opportunities abound for those who are committed to continuous learning and self-improvement. Starting the journey towards personal growth and success requires focus and a commitment to important activities. Success is not only about financial or career achievements, but also about improving your physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual health. Even the smallest improvement is significant in a world where most people change slowly and unconsciously. As you invest in yourself and prioritize learning, you may find that the road to success can be lonely. You may need to let go of toxic behaviors and relationships that no longer serve you. Most people will never achieve an extraordinary life because they are not willing to make the necessary sacrifices. The price of extraordinary success includes giving up common, mediocre activities and surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals who are also committed to personal growth. It requires managing your time carefully, investing in your future, and saying no to distractions that do not align with your goals. It is easy to fall into the trap of living life on other people's terms, always following the rules and expectations of society. But if you want to avoid mediocrity, you must cut out distractions and prioritize learning and personal development. This may mean making difficult choices, but the reward is a life filled with purpose, fulfillment, and extraordinary success. So, are you willing to prioritize learning over entertainment? Are you ready to invest in yourself and become the best version of yourself? The choice is yours. Choose success over mediocrity, and watch as your life transforms in ways you never thought possible. If you found this video valuable and would like to support our channel, please consider giving a tip proportional to the value received. The link to donate can be found in the video description.